show you a few facts. That's the snapshot. Couple of facts and couple of performance indicators where we are right now, so that you understand the context and what is the way forward and what are the tasks for you to do. Now, number of schools, we have about 44,000 government schools. We have about 38 lakh government children studying in our government schools. But if you see, there are 4,992 schools with less than 10 children per school. It's a matter of concern and worry for us. There are about 12,252 schools which have students less than 20. Now, coming to gross enrollment ratio, if you see, there's a steady decline from the primary to upper primary to secondary and higher secondary. Now, the implication of this I will explain when we come to the indicators. The teachers, we have vacancies about 22,000. We've already given the mega DSC and promotions also will taken up. Now, coming to the indicators, these indicators are not very pleasant to look at, but yet we want to flag because this is where we stand today and we have a lot of things to do, a lot of distance to cover. SDG 4 is one of the 17 goals adopted by United Nations General Assembly in 2015. These goals have to be attained by 2030. Very unfortunately, Andhra Pradesh score is 52 against national average of 61. Our rank is 20th as compared to all major states. SDG 4 pertains to education. There are about 12 parameters. The average score is 52. The various parameters, each of these parameters is equally important. If you look at the learning outcomes within this SDG, there also we are below the national average. We are only 73 against national average of 77. Two interesting things which I would draw the attention of collectors. One is there is an assessment done by the Government of India called National Achievement Survey. This is an average figure I have told because it's a very comprehensive report. For 3rd, 5th, 8th and 10th, if I take the average scores, the age appropriate scores is only 42.4. Meaning, when a test was administered to these students, the average score was only 42.4 as against national average of 43. Even there, we are below national average. Now, foundational literacy and numeracy is another parameter which I want you to understand because this is where we'll be focusing the next few years. The numbers per se 66 and 51, I'd like to explain. If an 8th grade student is given 3rd standard language test, only 66% were able to do. I repeat, 8th grade student was given 3rd class language, Telugu, and only 66% were able to read and write, as against national average of 69. Again, 8th grade student was given math, only 51% were able to do a 3rd grade equivalent math, those studying in 8th grade. Here we are slightly above national average, but that's not a reason for us to be happy because we have a lot of distance to cover. Now, having said that, this is the background as to where we stand and what we intend to do. This is the roadmap. I'll just take a minute and a half on this one. School education, we are yet to have a comprehensive review by the Honorable Chief Minister, but our Honorable Minister has given very valuable insights and we have made a draft blueprint as to where we stand and what are our immediate tasks and where we want to be. The immediate task for the collectors, the next slides I'll be explaining where each of the district stands. Enrollment of students is one of the parameter for SDG 4. It's very important. You already started acting on it, but we will give you a few more instructions. Teachers' attendance is again one more slide which I have prepared. Teachers' work adjustment is being done for the first time from the inputs of our minister and from the various stakeholders. For the first time, we are doing an online teachers' adjustment. As you know, teachers' transfers are done only once in a year through counseling. After that, we have a lot of schools which have surplus teachers. There are a lot of schools with deficit. So we do work adjustment. Even in that work adjustment, there are a lot of complaints. So to address this, we have come with an online system, and it's going on well. A couple of more days to complete this exercise. So I request all of you to focus on that. Midday meal improvement, one more slide on that. The school infra works, again, there's one more slide on that. A student kits distribution, all the 4, 5